Welcome. Here is the latest news. Trump says no healthcare vote until after 2020 election. U.S. President Donald Trump has said he wants to wait until after the 2020 election to draft a new healthcare plan to replace the Affordable Care. The move reverses Mr. Trump's call last week to quickly scrap ex-President Obama's signature law, taking some Republicans in Congress by surprise. It comes as the Justice Department backed a lawsuit aiming to strike down the health care law as unconstitutional. At least 20 million people could lose health coverage if the law is scrapped. It is unclear with what Republicans would replace the Affordable Care Act, also known as Obamacare, if the courts rule to abolish the law before the 2020 presidential election. In a series of tweets on Monday evening, Mr. Trump wrote that a vote will be taken right after the election when Republicans hold the Senate and win back the House. Americans last week that they need not worry about the demise of the Affordable Care Act because Republicans would replace it with something better. The fine print came Monday night. They will not have a replacement plan for at least 19 more months, and then only if Republicans win the 2020 election. A series of late-night Twitter messages seem to ensure that health care will take its place among the central issues of next year's presidential race. A prospect that Democrats welcomed and at least some Republicans dreaded. Mr. Trump said his party will not come up with its own plan until after next year's election, meaning he will make no effort to work with Democrats and will only try to fulfill his first-term repeal and replace promise if he wins a second term. The Republicans are developing a really great health care plan with far lower premiums, cost, and deductibles than Obamacare, the president wrote in a string of 3 tweets posted Monday night. In other words, it will be far less expensive and much more usable than Obamacare. Vote will be taken right after the election when Republicans hold the Senate and win back the House.